Hello everyone, my name is Kikus and this will be my top 10 manga series of all time video. Yeah, I guess we just start right at number 10. My number 10 most favorite manga series of all time is Kuroko no Basket. I really like sports manga, I really like basketball, and Kuroko no Basket is pretty cool because it's basketball but with superpowers. Like, it's not the normal basketball manga, it's basketball with superpowers. So that's Kuroko no Basket at number 10. Then at number 9 is Bakuman, which is a manga about two boys who want to be a manga artists, and they just go and follow their dreams to be manga artists. And I really enjoyed the series. You get a look inside the manga business, how everything's done with the magazines and the rankings and all of that. So yeah, number 9 is Bakuman. Then number 8 is Pokemon Adventures. I've been reading a lot of Pokemon Adventures lately. I'm almost done with the Ruby and Sapphire arc, which is up until volume 22. And a couple of days ago, Viz released the first volume of the Fire Red and Leaf Green arc, which is volume 23. So I can't wait to read that, because Fire Red and Leaf Green were my first Pokemon games I bought myself. They're not the first Pokemon games I played, but the first Pokemon games I bought myself. And yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green, the memories of those games, I just can't wait to read the manga. So yeah, number 8, Pokemon Adventures. Then on to number 7 is Attack on Titan. I don't think I have to say anything about this. Attack on Titan, kinda slow at the start, then it gets so epic around volume 8, 9, 10, and right now it's kinda slow again, but it's still really cool. So Attack on Titan, number 6. Then next is 20th Century Boys by Naoki Urasawa. It's probably the best thriller manga I've ever read. I still have to read other works by Naoki Urasawa. I'm reading Billy Bat right now, and I pre-ordered the Monster 2-in-1 Perfect Edition or whatever. So I think that's coming out this week, so I'll probably be getting that somewhere around this week or next week, so I can read Monster. Yeah, the plot in this is great. The plot twists are amazing. Like, you will never call a plot twist. You will never say, oh, I already saw that coming. Never in 20th Century Boys. So that's 20th Century Boys at number 6. Then at number 5 is a series that actually has never been in my top 10 before. It's One Piece. Yeah, I'm at volume 65 of One Piece right now. I'm at the Punk Hazard arc. I'm really enjoying One Piece. One Piece is a lot of fun. And the epic arcs like Marineford and Water 7 were so epic. Like, oh man, I really, all the things that are happening at Marineford, so emotional. And actually, one of my favorite One Piece arcs actually Skypiea. And I know a lot of you guys, or I know a lot of people don't like Skypiea, they think it's slow and boring, but I actually really enjoy Skypiea. It's one of my favorite One Piece arcs. So yeah, at number 5, One Piece. Then at number 4, I got Slam Dunk by Takehiko Inoue. This is the classic basketball sports manga. It's just amazing. The art is awesome, the story is awesome. It's probably the best sports portrayal in manga ever. Slam Dunk, if you like sports or if you like basketball, go read Slam Dunk. So before I'm going to talk about my top 3, I'm going to talk about some honorable mentions, which I got listed here. These series aren't in my top 10 because probably haven't read enough of it, or yeah, they're just too generic. So Toriko is not in my top 10, but an honorable mention because I'm still at volume 7, still have to read more Toriko, but for some reason I just can't get myself reading it. Next is Bleach. I really loved Bleach when I was younger. Bleach is one of my favorite, not one of my favorite, one of my first manga series or animes I've ever watched and read. Really liked Bleach. Didn't like the whole Aizen Arankar part, which was like, what was it, 20, 30 volumes. But I'm really enjoying the current arc, the what was it again? 1,000-year Blood War arc. I'm not sure if that's correct, but really enjoying that arc. And the previous arc, the Fullbringer arc, was also really original and really cool. And damn, the plot twist in that arc, the Fullbringer arc, damn, that really got me. Another one that's on my honorable mentions list is Naruto, because I really enjoyed the first 10, 20 volumes, but then it got really shitty, and then the first 10 volumes of Naruto Shippuden, and again the first 10, 20 volumes of Naruto Shippuden were really cool. I really like the Pain Invasion arc. It's probably my favorite Naruto arc, next to the Chunin Exum arc, which was really cool too. And then Naruto Shippuden goes to shit again. So Naruto, it's really cool at the beginning, but then it gets worse. Then Death Note, it's like, yeah, it's the classic shonen thriller horror manga or anime. I've recently rewatched the anime. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Death Note. It's just so good. It's probably at everyone who likes manga or everyone who likes anime, it's like at their zero spot. It's just, you have to watch Death Note. So then it's, my next honorable mention is Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is the manga version, which, I'm talking about the first 7 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in Japan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, I think, 38 volumes long, but the English version cut that in 3 parts. You got Yu-Gi-Oh!, which are the first 7 volumes, then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, which are, volumes 8, all the way up through 30, I guess. 32, something like that. And then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World, which is the last couple of volumes. And the first 7 Yu-Gi-Oh! Volumes, they have nothing to do with the card game whatsoever. It's really dark, actually. The first 7 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are really dark. Yeah, I think people actually die in the first 7 volumes. And yeah, the first 7 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are really cool. You should totally check them out. I kinda don't like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist bit because it's just a lot worse than the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Volumes. So that's Yu-Gi-Oh! On my honorable mention list, and that's actually all of my honorable mentions. So we're going to continue to my top 3. At number 3 is Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is about Vikings, and it's just so freaking good. Vinland Saga. I'm all caught up with this, reading each new chapter each month. I'm at chapter 105 right now. I really like Vinland Saga. The first 7.5 volumes are truly a masterpiece. Then it gets really slow up until volume 14, which is book 7, by the way. This is book 3, all that's out right now. Book 4 is going to be released this month or next month, I'm not sure. But yeah, it gets really slow for the next half of the series. Not much action, but it actually is really interesting. The second half of the series is really good. I really like the character development in the second half, and all the new characters that are introduced. I really like it. So it's like Vinland Saga is like yin and yang, the symbol. The first half is black, really gory, really brutal, and the second half is more peaceful, more mature, more character development based. So yeah, Vinland Saga number 3. And then number 2 is Shaman King. Shaman King is the very first manga series I've ever read. And so yeah, this is probably my childhood defining manga. I read the first volume back in 2006 when it came out in Dutch. And I was like, hey, I watched Shaman King on TV, the anime, it's pretty cool. What's this? Is this some kind of comic book? And that's how I got introduced to manga, and it's by Shaman King. This is not here just for nostalgic reasons, because Shaman King is really super good. Especially the final arc, the Mu Continent battle arc, is just phenomenal. If you want a good tournament fighter apart from Yu Yu Hakusho, check out Shaman King. It's really good. Then at number 1, which you might have already guessed, is of course Hunter x Hunter. Probably the darkest shonen I've ever read. Not the darkest manga, of course, because there's a lot of seinen out there that's way darker than Hunter x Hunter. But for shonen standards, this is really, really dark. And you might not say, because look at this cover, it's all happy and looks kind of childish. But Hunter x Hunter is really, really dark. So yeah, that's my top 10 manga series of all time. My top 10 favorite manga series of all time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you disagree on any of those, just leave a comment down below saying why Hunter x Hunter is number 1 or why your favorite series is number 1, and we'll have a discussion about that. So leave a comment down below, post your top 10, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.